Oh my Lord. Yum, yum. Roll yourself up one. It's going to be a long one tonight. Salute everybody. What up? Let's get it. Everybody and their mama got dubs. Let's go. What up, primo? What's good? What's going on? It just so happens that I ordered some Japanese food and it came at the same time. But so far we got Freddie in the fucking building. Freddie Acevedo. Petey's in the building. Maldito, what up, bro? 516. Eric in the motherfucking building. What up? We already started with Look at My DM. Hold on, bro. Let me get up in here. My cousin Gringo in the motherfucking building. No hype. What up? I passed, but congrats to all that W's. Now, can I ask you why you passed? Or is it that you don't like the shoe? This is one of the hottest shoes of the year. And like I told you, I said it before, man. Real sneakerheads don't give a fuck about resale price. You feel me? Que onda, güey? Órale, güey. Chilling like a villain. I'm over here starving like Marvin. Sorry I'm chewing in your ear, but we have some chicken fried rice. We have some steak, hibachi steak with vegetables. All right. We have some chicken spring rolls. And we have some salad with ginger dressing. And we got extra ginger dressing on the side. And we're just chilling tonight, man. You feel me? Congrats to all that cop today. Nobody copped today. Everybody hit on a raffle. Copying is when you do it manually. But Freddie G, did you hit? I hope you did hit. You said you hit on 2 pairs. You hit on 2 pairs for in-store? Let's go. Yeah, nice to see you too, Solo. What up, man? Nice to see. Yo, Solo is it finally it ended up happening. We've been trying to meet up for what, 2 fucking years already? We finally met up today. He pulled up on me while I was at the barbershop. You know? Uh-oh, Chung is here. Chung is here. Chung is here. Let him know. Where's Jake Caster? I hit on 9.5. There you go, Smokey. Good for you. Congratulations. He said, Chung, the raffles tonight. Jake said, there he goes. He said, no giveaway, Chung. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, that shit is funny as hell, bro. It gets me every fucking time, bro. Gets me every time. That shit makes me laugh, bro. Maybe this weekend. I told you, give me a week straight of 50 people or plus. Yo, we had mad people in the fucking stream today when I was outside. That shit went bananas today. For real. He said, Wook, let him know. Wook, let me know. Why don't you just tell me? And I got one today at the last minute. Good for you, bro. I hope you make some. I hope you make some money off them shits, because them shits is gonna drop. Please you sell them shits right away, Freddie. If not, yo, the fucking friends and family. The friends and family that I saw was blue, or was that blue friends and family? I don't know. Maybe I was seeing shit, but the last night I saw it green. Didn't I see like a dark green? Like a really, really, really dark green? I'm gonna show you who's got it. You tell me. I don't know if this is the friends and family pair or hold on. Ow. I just hurt myself. Here, right here. You know who showed it off? Kenny Gonzalez. The perfect pair. He showed something. I don't know what it was that he showed. I think he showed the old friends and family, the original pair, and then he showed, I guess it's the new pair. Yeah, here it is, right here. Y'all tell me. Is that what that is? This is the new friends and family. This is the original pair. I think that's what that is, right? Oh, excuse me. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Anybody could tell me? My next two grabs are the Shadow Backboard 1s and Fire Red 5s. Yeah, I like them Fire Red 5s, man. They're going. They went down. DJ Murakami in the house. The only hype pair I had to have was bricks, because I needed that color, and buying Shadow Backboard so I don't burn out my bricks or Fear 3s. Okay. So, can anybody help me here? Is this the friends and family pair? You know, Perfect Pair got that shit. Mr. Kenny Gonzalez. I don't know, bro. I don't know how this guy gets all of this shit. You feel me? Look, that's crazy. That's the original pair and the sample pair. This is a sample pair? Or this is the sample pair? The encore pair is there for many reasons, and I know it. Rumor still has it. Or are you confirming it? Right? Somebody said the encore pair. What is the encore pair? Yeah, but this blue shit is crazy. Left original, right sample. Sample for 2025 sample? They did this for 2025? This is what I don't understand. Where did this blue pair? I don't know. Why would that be the sample pair? That's crazy. So they did the samples in blue. Global, they did hit on this undefeated. I have figured that shit. The blue pair is the M&M 4. Go ball. I knew it. I told you some shit like, remember I told you today? This shit looked to me like M&M shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, the comments. Somebody, Creme Cakes UK, crazy pairs, bro, fire. That encore pair is there for many reasons, and I know it. Rumor still has it, or are you confirming it? I don't know what the hell you're talking about there. But when I saw this, I was bugging. No. M got his inspiration from a sample pair of the undefeated. Salute, Big Earth. What up? Shalon Kicks. What up, Papa? What up, Lazaro? What's going on, my boy? Rocking size 8.5 to the toe. Yo. So we already know how Lazaro, he gets so nervous when he's going for a raffle or he's going to cop a shoe that he gets nervous and he always gets the size wrong. You believe this Higa, he hit for a fucking size 8.5 and he's like a 9.5, 10. This fucking guy hits for an 8.5. So it said shooter's third. He doesn't stop. He goes mad fast and he doesn't pick the size. That shit is funny as hell. So you gotta get that. You gotta sell that shit to somebody. But you gotta sell that shit fast, bro. As soon as you get pairs, in-store people. If you're planning on flipping the shoe, do not hold on to that shit. Okay? The price is already going down. All right? These shoes are not going to ship out. The online raffle is not going to ship out until it says it's going to process 7 to 10 business days to process and another 7 to 10 days to ship them out. Okay? So we're looking at probably the week of the 25th. Okay? That people are going to start getting them in hand. Okay? Then 3 days later, on the 28th, they drop it on sneakers and in some tier zeros and some boutiques. So there's plenty. All right? Please. Oh, you guys are crazy fucking bad. Yeah, that's bad business. Yeah, hold on. All right, the 28th. 28th, Chung. You gotta put Mama Chung's account again, bro. Mama Chung Yeah, you didn't hit on shit. Mama Chung. Shout out to Mama Chung for always taking care of her son. Wook wouldn't be nothing without you, Mama Chung. I gotta give it to you. You're the boss. You're the boss. You know how to cop shoes, knows how to get busy. Yo, is Fetty gonna be another Francis? Fetty, don't be another Francis, bro. I heard Chicken Hustle stream for 10 hours just to catch an L. Oh my God, no, he didn't. No, he did not. Come on, stop it. He streamed for 10 hours because he's not making the numbers that he was making before. Yeah, that's a damn shame, bro. That boy used to have I remember, bro. He had 2,000 people up on his streams, bro.
Vinny wants to say hi.
He started selling Pokemons and Labubus, bro, and that shit fell apart, bro.
Say hi to Vinny.
Say hi to Vinny. The puppies are getting big, bro. Look how big this sucker is.
This one. Eagle.
All right. Now, this is... I'm keeping this. This one we're keeping.
We're keeping all of them.
This one we keep. No, we ain't keeping all of them.
We're keeping all of them.
Look at this one we keeping. Look at the size of this fucking this beast. He's huge. Hi, puppy. Hi.
Here, these ones are still together because they're twins.
All right. Here, take that one because he's too big.
They are.
New York Mom wants me to show you guys the puppies. All right. Let me take this down for a minute. New York Mom wants me to show you guys the puppies. All right, these are twins, so she makes me show them together.
Yeah,
they're twins. One's a boy and one's a girl.
The one with the tinier head is the girl.
This one's the girl. Just saying, they twins. Yeah.
Look at the babies. I love them. I love them so much.
She loves them. She hangs out with these dogs all day.
All day. I love the
Yo, New York Mom is off the hook, bro.
They have a couch right now. They have a nice little couch.
She went and bought them a couch.
They got a big comfy couch. And they love it.
Look at Petey. I'll take Vinny from you.
No.
Good evening. What up, Real Gaming?
They're all mine. I'm not kidding.
That's who. What up? So you're Travis Cop. Congrats. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Are there any other puppies for sale? Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're not keeping 4 puppies. We're not going to have 8 dogs in this house. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk about that on stream.
I will run away with the puppies.
Well, I'll help you pack.
Okay, let's do
it. She said, I'm running away. I said, I'll help you pack.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about that later, Petey.
Nope. I'll block you.
Are they authenticated? No, they're not UAs, bro.
Well, authenticate. What are you fucking...
These dogs, yeah, these dogs come with papers, bro. They're not... They're authentic, bro. They're not fucking UA dogs, bro. They're mini Yorkies.
They're not mini, they're teacups.
Teacup Yorkies, excuse me, teacup Yorkies. My bad. Yep.
I will block you.
Look at Chung. Chung's laughing. He said 8 dogs. The Hogans. What are we, the Hogans, or what's the other one? This nigga that just died. Ozzy Osbourne. What? Got mad fucking dogs running around the house. Just want to make sure the dogs aren't from StockX. But they would have a StockX tag on them. Fake dogs. Imagine that. They sell you fucking UA dogs. They sell UA everything, bro. So, no. I take Klarna, paying for.
No.
And what's the other one?
I'll refund it.
Afterpay. No wick, no pennies. That's it. Everything else I take. No food stamps, EBT. I don't take food stamps. I got enough. I know I'm lagging. It's you got to realize we had a really bad storm over here yesterday, and there's still mad lines down. So I'm gonna probably be lagging for a couple of days until they fix that shit. But I finally found a platform, a program that I could use that it doesn't lag that much, because the other one was fucked up. What type of Ring cameras do you have? We got the ones that are powered by the sun. Wow, what's up? Did you catch me? Did you catch my frequency or something? You seen me? "14 days, a long time ago, in 1988, a real higger was brought into the world." What the fuck? What the hell? What are you talking about? Oh, everybody, please make sure you wish Petey a happy birthday. Today's Petey's birthday. And today is Fat Boy's birthday. Today is Fat Boy's birthday and Petey's birthday. I don't know what Fat Boy is, but today is Petey's birthday. So make sure you guys wish Petey a happy birthday. Thank you. All right. Let me take a couple of more bites out of this and then we'll get started, all right? Obviously, there's people that didn't hit, that want a pair. And you know, your last chance is tomorrow. It really doesn't make a difference. All right? Because you still gotta wait for the pairs. Even if you wait for the 28 for them to drop, you still gotta wait. You're gonna wait a long time. We're gonna be waiting a couple of weeks for the pairs to go out. To me, I think the stock numbers I think were probably at 250, bro. I think the stock numbers were at 250 afterwards, but the amount of dubs that went out today was insane. Every 5 minutes, I was seeing people, yo, I hit. You know, then you got people, oh, I didn't hit. Now I'm telling you, yo, you gotta wait like 5 o'clock. Remember, worth of raffle entries, bro. You had people that could have made fucking thousands of fucking fake entries, but I think the amount of pairs, people are gonna get scared. To me, I told you this shit is gonna sell out anyway. It doesn't matter how many pairs there are. This is gonna be a shoe that, if you're a real sneakerhead, don't give a fuck what the resale value is gonna be. I want to double up. I don't care what the resale value is going to be. I just don't care about that. I'm not trying to knock the resellers. But right now, you got a lot of people that are thinking about it twice. You know what I'm saying? Like now they're having cold feet. They don't want to jump in because now the price is going down. You know, but you still got some room to play with there, bro, because if you catch it before sneakers drop, if you get the shoe before the sneakers drop, or if you got in-store pickup, you good, because you could flip the shoe and still make some money on it. You know? But to me, at this point that we know that there's a lot of stock, this is for real sneakerheads, bro. And the hype is so big that I think, I'm telling you, this shit's going to sell out fast. You feel me? Where's Fat Boy? Fat Boy's here? Happy birthday, Fat Boy. What up? And Petey, please, everybody, please. You gotta remember, Petey's new, but he's happy to be a part of Sneaker Gang now. He helps everybody out. Bro, he helped me out. And you know me, very rarely do I ask somebody for help. But he helped me out, and I'm very appreciative to him. And I want to make him feel like he's part of the fam. You know what I'm saying? Where's Mijo? J fam, what up, Mijo? Órale, güey. Walking my mutt. I got you in my ear, abuelo. All right? Salutes, my boy. Thank you, brother, and thank you for all the love. You know how, bro, and you've always shown me nothing for that. You know what I'm saying? Except for the times when you fucking around. But that's real friends. You know what I'm saying? Always through the computer or whatever. But that's real friendship. How you gonna have a relationship with other people without arguing or without bickering? That's why, right? I was gonna apologize to what's his face yesterday, to Francis, but he just got up and, you know what? It wasn't meant to be, bro. Yeah, I ain't the only person. I ain't the only fucking YouTubers that he's been through. You know. Haitian Drew, what up, boy? What up, my guy? Salutes, New York. I had my friend go for a pair. They hit. and shit. I had too. Let's mad pairs out there, bro. This is crazy. Jackson fam, what up, baby? What's going on? Congrats on the W today. Did you go for these, Jackson fam? We couldn't hear your apology because it lagged. I didn't apologize to anybody. Yo, Eric, what happened? Your name ain't green no more. Yeah, you need to drop that 5, son. Drop that 5. Drop that 5, son. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see what I could do here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let me see something. Oh, there we go. Everybody in here, let's get it. Let's get it. I just sent out five gifts, 5 memberships. Let's go. Chung got a fucking membership. Lou got Kicks got a membership. Zach Holland got a membership. Outlaw 24 got a membership. Yo, you notice that when I give out memberships, yo, man, niggas just bounce, bro. That shit is funny as hell, bro. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Yo, that's why I do it. To see who's gonna Mad niggas just bounce. You see? Chung got one. Yeah, that's some funny ass shit, bro. Let's fucking go. Yo, that shit made me laugh just now. You're welcome, Chung. You're welcome, Chungy. You see? Chung said you wel- Chung said thank you. Yeah, he didn't have to say thank you. Fucking Chung. All right. That's funny. Yeah, let it stay like that. Then when they come back, I'm gonna hit them off again. Yeah, I'm fucked up, right? I'm fucked up. All right, so let's do this. Oh shit! Shout out to B-Best for reing up for 35 months. 35. Listen up, people. B-Best is reeing up for 35 months. She been rocking with New York Dad, bro. Manito, big love. Smash that like button if you haven't already, people. That's loyalty. Remember what I told you? I go by loyalty. B-Best, loyal as they come, bro. And she's a female. All right? She's a female. Guys, learn. All right? Yeah. What he said. Hold on. That shit is funny as hell. Yo, Jay Castor always makes me laugh. Look. There you go, Chung. You won the giveaway. Now go away. Crazy. So tomorrow, Bush, let's get crazy. All right, we're gonna cover this first, and then we're gonna move on. That I dropped. All right. So we're gonna do a review. So I checked earlier, and they still have all of these. I just want to know where we're gonna meet, where we're gonna be at tomorrow. Either we're gonna be at Undefeated, or see, it's sending me back here. See that? Did you see that? I clicked on here and it sent me straight over here. So I guess this is where it's gonna be. All right, people. This is where it's gonna be, but I will let you know tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be going live to Cop. I'm doubling up. All right. This is where we want to be, so we're all gonna be right here. So basically, the way this works, I'm gonna go through it slowly, and then if anybody has any questions, please Ask. No question is a dumb question. A closed mouth don't get fed, bro. So if you don't open your mouth, you're not gonna know the answer, and then you might not get the shoe that you want, bro. So just ask. If I can't answer the question, somebody in the chat will answer. Maybe Freddie G could answer it. All right? Freddie answers all the hard questions. Pause. All right? So here's the deal. So I'm going to go live. We're all going to be fucking around. At around 10, anywhere between 10 and 10:30, like a password page is going to come up over here. If they're going to do it that way. If not, they'll leave this shit up. Something's going to change. Something's going to change on wherever we got to be at. I'm going to find out. Something is going to change. The screen is going to change. And it's going to be like a door. All right? That's the only way that you could envision it. Envision it as a door. Everybody's waiting for that door to open. Even the bots. The bots are standing there. Let me in. Let me in. I want to get in. I want to get some shoes. I want to get in before all these higgers take the shoes. We're going to take them first. So, but they're going to do a domain switch because these guys, the botters, if they don't get the early link, they're not going to know where to go. They're not going to know where that domain switch is going to take them to. All right? So 11 o'clock, sharp, we're going to refresh. Boom, refresh until that screen changes and you'll see either the shoe or you'll see a button that says buy now, some shit like that. But you'll see it. And now, you'll think you're in the same place. You're not. Because if you look at the top, let me bring this down a little bit. If you look at the top, this is the domain up here. Okay? When you look at the top, it's going to change. All of these words are going to be different. It's going to say www.undaj4.com/something else. Okay? Or it's just going to be the whole domain is the whole entire thing is going to change. So when you get there, what you're going to do is you're going to click on wherever it says buy now, or you click on the shoe. Once you see the sizes, you go pick your size. Okay? You're going to add to cart. Okay? Then you're going to press checkout. Okay? This is simple, but you have to do it fast. Don't be like, oh, let me read this. Let me read this first. No, I'm telling you what to do so that you don't have to read anything, so that you could just breeze by this shit. Okay? Now, when you add to cart and you press checkout, what it's going to do is it's going to give you a little box that says, I'm not a robot. You're going to click it. You're going to click the little box next to it, and then you're going to press submit. When you press that submit, that's going to take you to a captcha. Now, it could either be a question or it could be a picture, like the captchas where you got to pick the picture or pick what you find in nature, and there's like a tiger and a bunch of cars. All right, so you pick all the tigers, and if there's more than one page, you click over and you pick all the other tigers on the other page, and then you press submit. Then what you're gonna get again is another thing. I'm not a robot, and it said, and you're gonna press the little green button at the bottom or the blue button at the bottom, and it'll bring you. You might have a question now after that. Okay, there might be two captures because that's all bot protection. Okay, if you get the plane, the little box, you got to draw the little box around the plane or the cat. All right, you draw the little box, you move it, you count 2 seconds, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and then you press submit. Okay, because if you do it too fast, it's going to think you're a bot, and that's the bot protection. It's going to keep you going around in a loop, people. Okay, it's going to keep you going around in a loop. Can you hear me? Shout out to No Hype. Thank you for me re-up for 33 months. Love you, New York Dad. Appreciate. Wait, hold on. Appreciate all the knowledge you share in and out of sneakers. OG in the game for real. You already know. Shout out to Eric with the $5 don't know. Play Tokyo Drift by Teriyaki Boys for Chung. All right, I will do. Let me finish saying what I gotta say, bro. How long have I been a member? You've been a member for about 24 months. Yeah, or close to it. All right. No hard questions. It's not going to be hard. I already spent $10 this week. I just paid for 2 memberships. Fucking guy. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything. All right. I forgot to scroll down on the chat. All right. So let's continue. So once you do the captures, it's gonna ask you again. You're not a bot, and submit. You press submit. Once you press that submit, now you're in the queue. Okay. You want to get in that queue as fast as you can. Okay. Because nowadays it's gonna tell you we're calculating your wait time. Okay. Now, back then they used to do all the sizes. They would calculate all the wait times for everybody in one shot. Now they do it by size, individual. Okay. So if you get a 2-minute wait time, that's okay. 2 minutes is okay. But I don't think you have anything to worry about with this shoe tomorrow because there's a lot of pairs, bro. There's a lot of fucking pairs. Now, they give they allot a certain amount to on the in-store. They allot a certain amount to the online raffles, but the bread and butter is in the manual cop at the store. You know what I mean? The manual copying, the drop tomorrow is going to have the lion's share of all the pairs. So if all of those fucking people hit today, then there's only people like me that want to double up, or you're going to have people that want to triple up. So if you didn't get a pair and you want a pair, I don't think it's going to be a difficult task for you to cop tomorrow, because usually these domain switches are made so that the general public could cop. It's a way to stop bots, and they made it so that it's free for us so that we could get shoes. What happened? No hype salutes. OL 33 months is fire. Be best, I'm a real one. I ain't no fuckboy shit over here. What the hell? What the hell just happened there? Nobody said fuck shit. But what B Best said? B Best didn't say nothing. B Best didn't say nothing. What the hell? Triple shit. Quadrupling. Oh shit. He said Haitian Jew say he quadrupling, bro. He don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, I didn't see the laughing, bro. I got scared there for a minute. Yeah, I mean that's not like you, no hype. You don't do that. Shout out to Vic Benedetto, man. What's up? I knew this shoe was gonna be a problem for me. What, you didn't hit? Vic, you didn't hit, bro. Tomorrow, bro. You gotta get on. You gotta get on tomorrow, bro. For real. You gotta get on. You gotta manual cop this shit tomorrow. But don't sweat it because they're not going out for a couple of weeks. So you're really not missing nothing. You're still gonna have, if you don't get it tomorrow, you're gonna have a shot to get it on Sneakers app, which is on the 28th. All right? So don't sweat it. All right. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to intrude. But yeah, you talking like that shit surprised me. I was like, what the hell? And then we have a sneakers drop. They're milking this just like the unions. I don't think it's just all these collapsed stores. They and they feel that they can make money, you know, for Jordan Brand, and they have a fucking team that a year thinking about all this shit. They go through colors, they go through designs, they do all kinds of shit just to get one shoe made. You know what I mean? Then you got to give it to Asia somewhere where they're going to make the fucking shoe. So that takes time also. Shit up, and then they're going to send you. You're going to have all kinds of QC problems, right? So, yeah, they definitely going to milk it because they want to get their monies out of it. Every single drop, every single pair of shoes, bro. They really want to sell it, and I don't think they're going to have any problems, bro. I think all of these shoes are going to sell out, bro. Even though there's so many pairs, but the hype is just so big that all the pairs are going to sell out, and I think they're going to sell out really fast, especially on the sneakers app. Them shits are going to go stupid fast, bro. Stupid fast. All right, let's give out 5 more, bro. Let's give out 5 more. Fuck it. BX Kicks for life. Let's get it. You got gifted a membership. Ducati Kicks got gifted a membership. King Nando got gifted a membership. T got gifted a membership. And Lady got gifted a membership. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. All right? New York Dad, Chung ain't here anymore. Can I switch my song choice to La Macarena? Yeah, all right. Yo, this guy crazy. Yeah, Chung not here. You feel me, Zimpos? You my dog, son. Yeah, I'm glad you got a membership. So, just so you know, if you're here and you got a membership, that means you could go into my Discord. You have to link your Discord. All right, your Discord with my channel. All right, this way you could go and enjoy everything. We usually, if you want to go hang out in the voice chat room, I usually have the fights there, for free, and we usually be hanging out there. Yeah, and we be having the fights, just chatting and bullshitting and just hanging out and having a good old fucking time. Whoever smoking or drinking or doing whatever the fuck they're doing at their house, but we just hanging out. You finally got your email? Get the fuck out. Good for you. What time did you get your email, bro? Yo, fucking fat boy called me earlier. Or he texted me earlier. He was like, yo, New York Dad. I didn't get no fucking email. I said, holy shit. I said, no way, bro. He goes, I'll be right back. Let me go check my spam mail. Yo, that's some funny ass shit, though. I said he got a pair for his birthday. Let's go. I never seen this batch of people that just got memberships except for Lady Gioia. Yeah, me either, but it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I give them out for free so that people could come back and see it, bro. We not bad. We just like to hang out a lot and fucking goof off a lot. So yeah, so we had 60 people up in here. I saw 60. So that's another one notch. Yeah, we getting close to that giveaway, bro. But I'm setting I'm definitely setting the subscriber in the back for like a month. Just saying. Now, and I'm gonna actually start doing chat giveaways. That I see in the chat, we're gonna start doing giveaways for the every day. If you hear every day, and I see that you hear every day, maybe like every other month, yeah, we'll do a giveaway just for the guys in the chat. You know, you know me, I take notice of that shit. Yeah. Oh, you know what we can do? Check this out. I'm gonna show you right now what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you right now what we're gonna do. We're gonna do giveaway, and we're gonna use. Oh shit! Hold on. We're gonna use Nightbot to do giveaways for the chat. Hold on, let me log in. I was logged out. I don't know why I wasn't. I don't know why I was locked out of this shit. Come on, bro. Log in. I trust Nightbot, bro. What the fuck? All right. So here it is right here. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Share screen. Boom, boom. This is what we're gonna do. So Nightbot tells me, all right, top chatters. So what I'm gonna do is the top 10 top chatters. All right, I'm gonna put them in a wheel of names. We're gonna come up with a giveaway, and I'm gonna put all the top 10 chatters into the giveaway. All right, this way, I know that it's getting to people that's in the chat. You feel me? All right. Salutes to Be Best, because that idea came from Be Best, and salute to Eric, because that idea came from Eric also. Okay. Look at Lazaro. You ready? No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, because yeah, Lazaro knows that I get that shit pisses me off. Yeah, it's because of you, Eric. Maybe I'll take you out of it. Wrenchless Dirty 30, by the way. Damn. My Kalama 42 blue again. What the hell? Make Kalama blue again. Kalama wants a wrench. Kalama wants a wrench. Should we give Kalama a wrench? Look at Fat Boy. I'm going to win this one. Oh, well. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start taking the top 10 names off the top chatter list, and we're going to put them in the wheel of names, and we're going to spin that wheel. And every time we take a name off, all right, until we're left with one name, and that's the winner. All right. Just saying, that's how we're going to do this. We're not doing it today, but that's what we're gonna start doing it. All right. Just saying. Wheel of kicks. Yeah, you wildin'. Hello, fucking Lazaro has Mexican tears when her spam loud crazy. What the hell? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh hell no, B-Best is definitely getting that watch. Oh, yo, now we got everybody saying who they're gonna get. You know why? Because it shows the top 10 people that are participating in the chat. And that's all that I asked for, because that's the only way that I could some people have a good live stream. When you have an active chat, that's the way it's supposed to be. Bro, you know what a dead chat is like, bro? And if you have an active chat and you don't have an exciting fucking stream, then there's really something wrong with you, bro. If you got piggers that rather watch paint dry than have a good live stream, that damn, bro. We know a few like that. Let me see what you sending me over here, Eric. Let me see. Oh fuck. Well, hold up. I can't see it. It's not coming up for me. What happened here? Eric took an L? Damn, Eric, you took an L, bro? Wow, that's fucked up. Eric took an L. Oh, I see where Chung is. Chung went to the ops. Chung is at the ops channel. Yeah, we might have to throw Eric out of here. I mean, we might have to throw fucking Chung out. Yeah, we might have to dead his fucking shit. Yeah. And then you got Big Sperm. Big Sperm is hanging out with the ops. So now I know. Now it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Big Sperm just hangs out with the ops because he's my ops. So that's why he hangs out over there. Yeah. Must be two sides. What you mean? I hit on Raffle Void Grub. What's up? Yeah, congratulations on that. Joe Sabalos. More 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time. A.m. Pacific time. Chung playing a dude being a dude about a dude. I don't know what the fuck that means, but Charlie, what up, Charlie? I can't even be mad at Chung. He doesn't know any better, to be honest. Motherfucker just loves everyone. Yeah, but he knows. He knows. One of his friends, one of his boys that's on here. He knows that he's gotten into shit with my ops, and he's really tight with Chung, but Chung don't give a fuck. This is what I just I might be a little different. I might be asking for some crazy shit. I just ask for loyalty. If I don't have, yeah, if you're not loyal, I can't trust you. How could I trust you? You know, if the ops have gone as far as they've gone to actually even call me a pedophile, put pedophile charges on me, what do you think? What do you think they would do to other people? You know, if that doesn't matter to Chung and he hangs out with me, then I have no use for that, bro. I have no use for people like that. You know, they're just whatever to me. You're welcome, Joe. But that shows who orchestrated your address being exposed to Swaggy L, because Big Sperm is cool with yeah. So they're both in cahoots. Yeah, I know. Listen, I know all of this, bro. No, because the rat does not know my address. The rat does not know my address. But now he does. You know, now he does. He didn't know my address before. The only one that knew my address was Sperm, was because yeah, because the broad doxed me, the piggy doxed me. And yeah, she showed it to everybody. You feel me? No loyalty, no love. No loyalty, no royalty, bro. No loyalty, no royalty with me. That's why I laugh when Jay Caster tells him that. Because Jay Caster's being honest. He's just telling him in a funny way. He's just keeping it real with him. He's not fucking bullshitting him. Kalama fucks with him all day long. Kalama tells him, yo, calls him all kinds of shit. About eating dogs and shit. And I'm like, oh my God. Kalama just, he gives him his birthday present every year is a fucking clap from fucking Kalama. He gets clapped from Zaya's channel. That's his birthday present from Kalama. So, all right. What are we doing now? Let's go. Let me put this away, and we're gonna open up we were supposed to be an unboxing, but I dropped a video on it, which is more beneficial for me. So, so I opened it up. You're gonna know as soon as you see the box, you're already gonna know what it is. Bro, let's take care of that. Early pair gang. Early pair gang. Early pair gang. Shout out to the plug, baby. Shout out to the plug. Love you. Shout out to the plug. Can't tell you who that is. I gotta keep that on the wraps because then you got my ops. My ops, they be hitting the higgers up. Yep. And I'm not trying to ruin that shit. Nope. I did that. I made that mistake once before, and the ops went and they thought that was their best friend. So let the ops find their own fucking plugs, man. I'm not giving away plugs for free. Holla at your boy. First off, I like the little details on the box. Yeah, I know we don't wear the box, but when you open up, it's just nice to open up a cool ass box. So you see the bike, the BMX bike on the underside of the box. All right. You got this nice Bike Air. Now, this is what I mean by Jordan brand. The retro Jordans is a dying thing. Okay. They figured out how to keep retros alive, but just change it around. Okay. So now we don't have Nike, we got Bike. Okay. With a swoosh. And what do you have in here? These are not Jordan. These are Jordan 1 lows. Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 lows. So now Nigel Sylvester is dropping all his shit, and it's appealing to the younger generation. Okay, now everybody, the younger generation knows who Nigel Sylvester is. Okay, they know more about Nigel Sylvester and Travis Scott, okay, than they know who Michael Jordan is. So what's Jordan Brand doing? They're trying to now to bring retro shit back, but under a different name. All right, the name that is appealing to the younger generation now to keep the brand alive. You know what I'm saying? These are fucking fire. Okay, when I tell you these are so nice, it's not even funny. People say, nah, that they look all beat up. They do not look beat up. Okay, they have scuff marks. You'll see scuff marks all around, and it just adds to the shoe, and it doesn't even look bad. Listen, I would be the first one to say, damn, that shit looks horrible with all these scuff marks on it. Bro, this shit looks mad cool. Okay? That's number one. I'm a sucker for that little swoosh right there. On all Jordans that have that little swoosh. You got your Wings logo in the back for it being an OG. You got your Nike Air on the tongue for it being, well, now it's Bike Air. It's not Nike Air. You got your Bike Air on the tongue, okay, for it being an OG. All right. Then they did what I like this. Great branding. Hold on. And they threw down inside on the insole Nigel Sylvester, bro. You can't miss it. All right. Jordan 1 low. All right. Nigel Sylvester, Jordan 1 low OG. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Bike Air. You got that used outsole like they did on the Lost and Founds and on the 85 UNCs. Was it 80? No, Reimagine UNCs, not 85 UNCs. Reimagine UNCs. All right. Now inside, it says Jordan Biking Company. Okay, Jordan Biking Company established 2017. I like that little thing right there. That little, just little fucking little hints and little additives that I like. Little things matter to me. Okay. So just that little bit, just those letters right there, that shit to me is dope, bro. Look at that, Jordan Biking Company, established 2017. Dope, man. Scuff over here. If you go around, another scuff over here. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see it better in the light. All right. You got a scuff all in the front. Look at that shit. But it looks cool. It looks nice, bro. They did it. Unbelievable, bro. It smells like leather, bro. It smells like a leather jacket from back in the days. A jacket for so many years. The smell to it, that's what these smell like, bro. Look at that tumble leather. Look how beautiful that shit looks. Look. It's plastic. Yeah, it's like plastic. But it's that swoosh with the extra swooshes on it. You see that the outline? It goes out a little bit longer. Yeah, that shit, it's nice. It's fucking badass. This shoe is really nice. Now, this one, it just looks like the swoosh was ripped off and it was painted on, right? And then this one's all leather. So you have the swoosh right here, and then you have the missing swoosh on this side with the pattern lines underneath it. Fire, bro. Fire. Just the little things, man. Just the little details. You know, you got the same thing with the Wings logo in the back. You see the little pattern lines underneath it. Shit looks dope, man. Size 9.5 ain't no dip, bro. What you mean? I don't resell. I just want other shoes and can't afford everything, unfortunately. They're super dope, though. Listen, no hype. You don't got to explain yourself, bro. We know you love shoes. We know. All right? You don't got to explain yourself to nobody, bro. You're one of the best sneakerheads I've seen around, bro. You be getting what you want. Like, I want these lows over undefeated 4s, but that's because I'll wear them more. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. He's a real sneakerhead. He's not going for them for what they're worth. Okay? He's going for them because he's going to wear them. All right? And that's what he likes. That's what I tell everybody. Which one is better, Frag Travis or these? You already know. You already know the answer to that. This is better, but, you know, I see myself, if I was to wear something, I would see myself wearing this. This is more wearable. You know, it's already scuffed up. So what you're going to do is, if you wear it, you're going to scuff it up some more, and it's going to add to the shoe. You know, over time, things get better. And what's the name of the shoe? Better over time. You know, that's what he named the shoe, Better Time. So you dirty it up, it's going to look better. You know, this one, you're going to end up, you know, oh my God, this is worth this much. I do the same shit, bro. I do the same thing. But like, I will wear this. I will wear this. I don't know. I might wear this on special occasions, let's say. You know? Love the little swoosh. Which one? Any shoe that has that little swoosh, bro, I love it, bro. What I have some put away. I have other old Nigel Sylvesters. Oh no, not the Nigel Sylvesters. The whatchamacallit. I got some old shit that. All right, so this came with 3 laces. It came with these red ones. This reminded me of the brick by bricks. This reminded me of the bricks. Almost the same color. You know what I mean? It just, I don't know. Yeah, this is brighter. This is definitely way brighter than the brick by bricks. But it just, I don't know. I pulled it out, paused, and it reminded me of the brick by bricks. All right. Bad. I like it. Very, very nice shoe, bro. Very nice. Came with black laces. Came with sail laces. Cream color, whatever you want to call it. I call it, I don't know why they call it sail. They just come up with fucking color names to colors, bro. It's cream colored. This one, no shoe is the same. Just remember that. That's another thing I like about this one. No pattern on the shoe is the same. Like the scuff patterns, no shoe is the same. So this one has more scuff marks than this one. Like this one has one over here in the front. What else? One in the back over here on the heel, and one on this side of the heel, right? This one has one on top of the toe box, one in the front, a long one in the front, one on the side over here, a little one on the heel, and a big one on this side of the heel, and one over here on top of this swoosh. So yeah, this one's got more scuff marks than this one. But I like it, bro. I like shoes like this. This is like the Voodoos, shit like that. I love shoes like that, where they just have a lot of things, a lot of little details that you could look at and be like, oh shit, look, here's a skull with a button on his eye. Or if you flip this over, it says something else over here. I like shit like that. And this one, they did a really good job, man. So I think August 16th. I want to say 16th. Yeah, 16th. August 16th, everybody. So we're definitely gonna go for this. Everybody's definitely gonna go for this. I'm gonna start figuring out what raffles when they open up, and I'm gonna show everybody how to. We're gonna try to get as many dubs as we can, bro, with these shits. Hopefully, they shock drop these like the way that they did with the 4s. All right, where you have to go to a Nigel Sylvester site and go and get the link from there, and then you get it in sneakers, and then you could cop the shoe. That would be a dope way to drop this shoe, where bots can't get the shit, where only humans could get the shit. You feel me? That would be a dope idea. Cop worthy right here. This is a good one. Nigel way better than the Travis. Yeah, wearing wise, yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and swing on a fucking Travis's nuts. Nah, to keep it real, yeah. This was made for wear and tear. This was made to. That's a good one, bro. That's a really good one. I ain't even gonna front, bro. And Freddie said the hell with Travis Scott. Yeah, Nigel definitely is way better. I just got my rare Air Force. Nice ass shoe. Yeah. I told you this shit was nice. But I was hoping, you know what they did? You know what fucked that shoe up? That they made a lot of pairs of that shoe. All the other rare airs that dropped before that. And the fact that they dropped the rare air the week before the undefeated. That to me solidified its death. Nope. For the 10s tomorrow, shit, I'm gonna go for the 10s also. Even though I got them. Anybody want to see the 10s? I heard those 10s are mad, stupid limited. Jake Astor, try to see if you can get the stock numbers for the 10s. Hopefully you put them up early because we're gonna be live, and we're gonna look. Well, yeah, I'm gonna look for those. Put a little coleslaw on it. Now you just need the SB Air Max 95. It's on the way. LP. I didn't show you? Hold on, bro. CCS. I hit at CCS. Here. I hit for the Nike SB Air Max raffle. You won. See that shit? Maldito. Shout out to Maldito with the dollar super sticker. Oh shit. My man Maldito with the 99-cent super sticker. I like that. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you, bro. It don't matter. $1, $2, $5. Don't matter to me. It's all good. Nigel for life. Queens gets the money. You already know. Damn, Freddie, you from Queens, bro? Oh, did you tell me that before? I didn't know you was from Queens. You all the upcoming heat. Undefeated Nigel, Travis, and SB95. Yeah. I try to get everything beforehand. And this way, you guys can make your decision off what we have. Okay? Hamza, what's up, bro? I won the raffle from Undefeated. Got the email today. Good for you, Hamza. Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations. Don't forget to sub up, all right? Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be here tomorrow again. If you want to go for another pair, we'll be here tomorrow morning, Hamza. Make Kalama blue again. Uh-oh. Kalama was never blue. What you mean make him blue again? Yes, sir. I'm subbing now. Bronx all day. Oh, shit. Big BX in the fucking building. Let's go. Big BX. Let's go. Hey, yo, where's Manita B Best? He said the Bronx is in the building. You heard? Let's get it. I was promised Wookie's wrench, but never got it. So let's make Kalama blue. Oh, shit. 10,500-ish. That's it? Stupid limited on them 10s, bro. Stupid limited on them 10s, bro. I'm glad I got a pair, man. I might want to double up tomorrow on them shits. I'll go for it. Yeah, but that's crazy. I think they misjudged the 10, bro. I think they misjudged that hoe. Let me get my 10 out here. And let me tell you something. Don't sleep on these, bro. If you're thinking about it and you're like, I don't know, it's a 10 and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it's any good or not. LP Soldier, I got the 10s also, bro. LP, I got the 10s also. All right. Like I said, don't sleep on this, bro. If you're thinking about it, go for it. Go for it. He said you got them all. I try to. It's meant to be so that you guys, if you're confused or you don't know anything about a shoe, that's what it's meant to do. So you could just ask me and I'll tell you. This right here, if you're thinking about it, if you're deliberating it, go for it. All right? You're not going to lose here. Here, you're not going to lose. The quality is excellent. Okay? Quality of the shoe is excellent. And this doesn't come around too often. Okay? This one don't come around too often. So, I don't know how many more times this will come around again because things are changing. So, and this is very limited. So you might as well put your hands on this or try to put your hands on this. All right? How they fit, I'll tell you right now. Let me throw it on. This is a 9.5. For sure, definite sleepers. I will always advocate for Jordan Brand for retros. 1 through 13, 1 through 14, 1 through 14. How they fit. I'm a 9.5. My feet swelled up a little bit because I gained a lot of weight. So yeah, they're snug. They're snug. So if your feet is fat, damn. Now they're fucking telling me that my package got delivered. But they fit nice. They fit. I like my shit snug. Anyway, my feet got fat, so yeah, it's gonna fit a little snug. But they're nice. True to size. True to size. If you got fat feet, if you gained weight and you feel that your feet gained some weight, then go up a half a size. But other than that, this is true to size, fam. We stay in the building. You already know. I'm waiting for the Air Max 95 and blue to drop. Yes. When is that? When is that? Hold on. I like that one also. I like that. I mean, I'm telling you, listen, Hamza, 95s are coming back. Okay? 95. This is the year of the 95. This is the year of Air Maxes. A lot of Air Maxes coming out or came out already, and a lot of 95s. They're doing 95s in all colorways, bro. You know? So let's see when are them blues coming out. Blues are dropping. Blues are dropping. Oh, here we go. August 8th. August 8th. This is nice. That's a nice 95. Very, very easy to wear. All right. BX is everywhere. You already know. Shout out to the BX. Shout out to the BX. Yo, Mandito, shout out to Mandito with the $2 dono. Cleaning right now. Get a cut tomorrow. Okay. I'm telling you, I got a cut today, bro. I got a cut today. MVP Barbershop. And I got a visit from Solo at the MVP Barbershop. Now, yeah, today was a good day for me, man. Today was a good day. I got a dub this morning. I woke up pissed off. I said, I didn't get no dub. I didn't wake up to a dub. I called Lázaro and Eric. And while I'm on the phone with them, I said, I'll be right back. I was all nasty and shit. I came back 2 seconds later because I checked my email and I got a dub. Yeah, I was mad happy. And then I go get a haircut, and who pulls up on me? Solo Mine, man. That made my day, bro. That made my day. It was great. It was great. Great to see you, bro. Great to see you come out. Yeah, not too many people come out to the hood like that. But he knows. He knows what's up. Great to meet the family and Kobe. Yeah, he met my granddaughter. He met my daughter. He met Kobe. The famous Kobe. He's around here somewhere. Where the fuck is he? Kobe, where you at, Brody? Kobe dope. Where you at, my boy? Where you at? You sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. There you go. I don't want your belly. He's ready to give me his belly. But it was a good one today. Hamza, shout out to Hamza with the $20 dono. Let's get it. Salutes, man. New York Dad, I like your style. Cómprate un café Bustelo para usted, huepa. Yo, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, papi. Que Dios te bendiga. For real, thank you. That was nice, man. That was really nice to you, bro. So yeah, listen. I just want everybody to get a pair. Everybody should be able to get a pair. Nobody should be left without a pair, bro. Let's start with the donations in this channel. Thank you very much. I just want everybody. Listen, this channel was started, and I'm going to tell you, 28,000 in the building right now. I'm going to tell you, this channel was started because I was tired of taking L's, and I was tired of watching other people take L's. And I devised a way where I started getting dubs, and it just, everything spiraled from there. Everything took off from there. And now to me, it's like, we talk about regular shit. We talk about life. We talk like we're in the barbershop, but I want everybody to get a pair of shoes, whatever they want to get. I'm not a YouTuber, bro. I'm a human being, bro. I'm not one of those. I don't sit above nobody and look down and be like, yo, I'm up here. I'm a fucking sneaker YouTuber. No, I don't do that. Everybody that's in that chat is my friend. I consider my friend. I consider people my brothers and my sisters out there. So Hamza, you part of the crew, bro. Hit that subscribe button, and I see you. You know where the real is at, man. But before I lose you, I don't want to lose you, Hamza, to the ops. All right. There's another channel that they copy me. All right, and they're not real. All right. You'll know who it is. Sooner or later, you'll hear me say the person's name, but I don't want. Yeah, please don't go over there and get curious and go check them out, because they have nothing to offer. Just saying. We Puerto Rican, baby. Let's get these likes up for our brother to help the algorithm for New York Dad. Let's go. Yo, today we went live, bro. This afternoon we was outside. We went to the Heights. I went to go get a haircut. The algorithm was clicking, bro. Oh my God. I was bugging. Alicia Moss, y'all been kicked out of the culture? I don't know what that means, bro, but okay. Ignacio. Why does New York Dad look like Miguel? Well, who's Miguel? I don't know who the hell is Miguel. Well, Ignacio, who's Miguel? ¿Quién carajo Miguel? You're straight up. ¿Quién carajo Miguel? I don't know who the fuck Miguel is. ¿Quién carajo Miguel? Why does a New York Dad look like Miguel? ¿Quién carajo Miguel? The fuck? That's some funny shit, though. So, this is how we do things. Hamza, this is how we do shit. We go, we do what we got to do at the beginning of the show. I tell you what's going to be dropping, or if it's got to be a manual cop, I'm going to show you how to do it. That's what we do. Then towards the after we finish all the sneaker stuff, then it's whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever you want to do. It's like hanging out at the barbershop or hanging out at the corner, just not being outside and getting in trouble. That's it. I want you guys to get dubs. I don't think it's right that we should have to be happy, all right, to get a dub from a raffle in order for them to take our money. Me growing up, I never had to do that. I always went to the sneaker store on the corner, went and copped whatever I wanted, and went home. And I was happy. I never had to enter a raffle and start biting my nails and hoping, oh my God, I hope I hit. I never had to do that, bro. And this day and age, bro, I don't know why that is, that we shouldn't be happy to spend our money buying a shoe that oh my God, like we hit the fucking lotto. I think that's ridiculous. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you very much, Hamza. Much respect, my brother. Fuck around and find out. What the hell? My thing is like, I don't know why we got to do that, bro. I say it all the time. We should be happy. Like yesterday, I got angry because I thought that I hit because they put congratulations. Who the fuck puts congratulations for a fucking L? I don't get that one. The cover of the email said, congratulations, you're still undefeated. So I said, fuck it, I won. Let's fucking go. And everybody was, yo, congratulations, New York Dad. You hit on the install. And then when I stopped, then I went to look back at the thing and said, no, you didn't get it. I said, motherfucker. I was mad the rest of the day, bro. We need to meet up for lunch up there in Yonkers. Okay, I'll go to Yonkers. Yeah, I don't mind going to Yonkers solo. I've been to Yonkers in a minute. I've been to Yonkers, wow, in a good minute. I've been to Yonkers in like 15 years, bro. Larry G. What up, Larry? Let you know you want a loss. No, bro. I just think that is the most craziest thing ever, bro. And I sit back sometimes and I say, my God, I'm actually getting angry because I took an L because I'm hoping to hit the lottery of the sneaker lottery, bro. Fuck out of here. That to me is just crazy. It's just out of this world nowadays, bro. And then what happened to the back in the days when you used to be able to pick and choose what you wanted? You can't even do that no more. Now you have to be, you got to plan out your shit before you do it. Well, you know what? Let me not get this shoe because I want this shoe. But if I don't get this shoe, then I want to get this one. Whatever happened to you got that in a 9.5? Yes, no, all right, no, all right. You got that one in 9.5? Yes, okay. Let me get that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that shit no more. They're trying to make you feel good about your losses. Yeah, I don't think so. BX, what up, bro? Word up, right? That's what I'm saying, man. So anything else? Any questions about tomorrow? I don't want to stay on too long because I have to wake up early tomorrow because we're going live tomorrow morning to do the manual cop for this. Yeah, I'm definitely going for 10s. I'm going to go for 10s again. I'm going to try to double up. Extra sauces. And then I'm gonna try to double up on undefeated. I wanted to throw my phone out the car window, reading my email while the lucky get luckier. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Go Ball? Yeah, I mean, I got angry yesterday. A lot of fucking dubs went out, Go Bar. Just I don't know why. It's like my parents used to tell me when I used to get mad. I used to be a sore loser, bro. I used to get crazy. Parents used to tell me, well, somebody's got to lose, right? You got a winner and you got a loser. Somebody got to lose. What do you think? You feel me? I'm going for 10s and 10 at 10 and undefeated at 11. Yes, that's what we're doing tomorrow, all of us. What we got there? What is these? Ooh, wow. These are nice. Those are definitely nice. The best time in my life was from 1987 to 1993 when I worked at a sneaker center on the Grand Concourse next to Lowe's Paradise Movie Theater. Great times. Wait a minute. You're on the other side of the concourse. You're going up. You're going up towards You're going up towards like Gun Hill that way, right? Yeah. Good. I think that's where the movie theater was. I think downward going towards like Webster was there was no movie theater down that way. I never really went up the other way. I always used to go from Grand Concourse down, going towards Jerome and Webster and all that shit. I never really went up the other way. I don't remember ever going up that way. 184th and Fordham Road. 184th. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Man, I know what you're talking about. Going up. Yeah, going up. Yeah. Oh, it's sneaker bullshit. People who actually want them can't touch them, but will give most resellers their pairs to make a buck. Sorry, just and listen, everybody gets salty. Don't worry about it. Go ball. Listen, I mean, are you gonna manual cop tomorrow? Can you do it tomorrow? You know, I think you can manual cop. You know how to do it. You know, your dad. You know the stock number for the Fords tomorrow. No, that we don't have. We listen. Usually, when stock numbers come out, they're saying this is the only thing that I can figure. It's going to be high stock tomorrow. All right, I'm going to break it down for you in a second. Yeah. All right, hold on. So this is the way that I break it down. When you get stock numbers from a place, from somewhere that gives you the exact breakdown, that's only for sneakers. Okay, that's usually only for the sneakers app. Okay, when you have like a place like Undefeated dropping it, you have to do a guesstimate. So here's the deal. So if Undefeated, let's say they had 250,000 pairs. That's what I'm thinking they had. Okay? Because we've seen a pretty good amount go on the in-store. Why do they do the in-stores? Why do I think that? Because there's what is there, like seven stores? And they did all of them. Okay? Then the online raffle to me was the biggest so far. Okay, there had to be at least 30,000 people that hit on the. Man, what the fuck? It's a fucking fly, bro. All right. Then on the manual drop, which is tomorrow, the regular drop, which is tomorrow, they usually have the lion's share. So I'm thinking there's stupid high stock. Then they're going to go and they're going to throw sneakers app a little something. And they're going to throw the little boutiques or whatever, what tier zeros that want to sell, make a couple of bucks on the side. So the lion's share is going to be tomorrow. So whoever didn't hit, trust me, you're most likely going to hit tomorrow. If you do it the way that I'm telling you, you should have no problem whatsoever, bro. And we've been doing this for 5 years, and we always end up hitting. Always. Freddie Youngstar had the hats and the boots for sure. What do we got? Got to drop off. I'll post it by 9. Salutes to your dad. All right, my brother. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Caster. I appreciate you. Yeah, Jay Caster usually drops me whatever's going on at sneakers. Now he right with all the bulk pairs motherfuckers already have is insane. Yeah. This is what they do, bro. You think it will be first come, first serve? What are you talking about, Justin? What are you talking about? Just need to know what you're asking. Do you think orders will get canceled? All right, what are we talking about? Let me know what we're talking about, and I'll answer your question. 30,000 is cap. What do you mean 30,000 is cap? 30,000 that went out today? Yeah, about 30,000 went out today, bro. Trust me. Anytime there's a family size run, that usually means there's a lot of pairs. Yeah, but it's not full family size run. Yeah, it's not. That wasn't. Yeah, Undefeateds were not full family size run. $270, you saying? Yeah, well, I guess you weren't looking at it from your end, but bro, I saw a lot. Trust me, I saw a lot of fucking pairs today. A lot. Every 5 seconds, bro, there was somebody else. Yo, I hit for 2 pairs. I hit for 2 pairs. I hit for 1 pair. I hit this. Bro, it was crazy this afternoon on my stream. Everybody and their mama was hitting, bro. Everybody. I never seen that shit like that. So what? Let me get Justin. Justin, please, if you can you explain? Yeah, my bad. I feel like they going either drop bad and resell or cancel orders. No. Here's what's gonna happen tomorrow, just to ease your mind a little bit. Tomorrow's gonna drop, okay? It's gonna be a domain switch. The only way that this could get spoiled tomorrow is if they get the early link. But knowing that they're veterans at this, okay, they're gonna take if somebody gets the early link and the bots start to eat, what they're gonna do is they're gonna cancel orders that get checked out by a certain time. Okay? If you check out by a certain time, they're gonna cancel your orders. That's if you got the early link. Okay? But I think they're gonna make that shit hard on them. They're veterans at that shit already. They only allow it. They only get through when they allow it to get through. And I don't see them allowing it to get through because they already know that they're gonna sell out. They already know that they're gonna make their money from the general public. So they're not gonna leak that early link. Trust me. They're not gonna leak it. Woodson, what up? I think I'm going to go ahead and pay some bills in the morning instead. Fuck the shoes. There you go. That's what you got to do, Papa. That's what you got to do. You got to do that. That's a good idea. But resell's going to go down. That without a doubt, these shoes are going to go down. At the end of the day, these shoes are going to resell for $350. And in time, they're going to go up. Okay, that's in time. But what the hell? Yeah, the owner said he wanted to make these reachable. That's exactly. I mean, they all say that, but I believe them this time because, bro, they put a lot of work into this. They put a lot of work into marketing. They put a lot of work into design. They put a lot of work into actual building the shoe. They put a lot of work into this shit. Okay, just to see it go up in smoke to some bots. Nah, bro. They're not trying to do that right now. They trying to get the people these shoes in people's hands. If Sammy's fashion was still around on 161st, I could get whatever I want. Those were the days. You remember that shit, Hamza? God damn. Sammy's fashion. My Lord. I remember they still got Loteria de la Leche on 189th and Broadway. That's Dracula. But we used to go to, what was it, KP Cons over in 145th. And what was the other, what the hell was the name of that sneaker store on 145th? Bro, we used to go to Albee Square Mall in Brooklyn. We used to go to bro, that was when it was just regular mom and pop sneaker spots. That was when you needed $1 million in stock and sneakers to open up a sneaker store, bro. And Nike would give you everything you wanted. All the Adidas would give you what you wanted. Nike would give you what you wanted. Then when Jordan brand came out, they would give you what you wanted. Yeah, that shit stopped a long time ago, bro. Charleston, what's up, man? Listen, all you new guys, all that I ask is that you hit, if you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. That's it. It's free 99. It doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, if you could do me that favor. That's it. It's free. W10.5. There you go. Chaston Woolrich. Your dad, you don't have undefeateds in hand? No. Why would I? How the hell would you expect me to do that? No, I didn't see. Listen, to be quite honest with you, Larry, and you know me, I know everybody. I did not see not one of the plugs have fucking undefeateds in hand. Not one. I think yesterday I seen one with one in hand. And he wanted crazy money for that shit. I was like, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, Chaston. Adidas suits. What? At Jew-Man. Yo, do you remember that Jew-Man? Yeah. Jew-Man on Southern Boulevard. Yup. Yo, that was crazy. Now, you know the old bank on Southern Boulevard in Simpson. Southern Boulevard in Simpson, there's a bank right there. When you come out of the train, there's a bank right there. My uncle and my aunt lived in that building for, I think it was 65 years, bro. They died a few years back. They still own that apartment. The apartment is 6 bedrooms. You know how much they pay rent in that rent stabilized apartment? Like $500 a month, bro. 6 bedrooms. Back in the day, bro. They were there for 60 some years, 65 years. On Barreto, okay. You lived on Tiffany. Be best. You already know. Times have changed, yes. I remember running into Fat Joe over there on Dr. J's. Is that what Dr. J's on Southern Boulevard? I don't even think that's there anymore. 1520 Sheridan. I was born in 1890, Cortona Parkway. Cortona Parkway, it was not on Cortona Park. Now, you know where Southern Boulevard runs across Cortona Park, right? So across the street on the other side of the park, there's some buildings right there, right by the highway, right by the Cross Bronx, right there. That's that little block right there, that little tiny little stretch right there. That's Cortona Parkway. And I was born in that building right there. 1890. Mm-hmm. You have an apartment right now? 917 Sheridan. That don't give you an address, B-Best. What's wrong with you? Come on, girl. You just gave you an address. What the hell? Oh, yeah. Sorry, yo. So, oh, fuck, I'm like that. Oh, if you know, you know. My godfather, outlaw, Manny from the Savage Skulls, get the fuck out of here. 180 and Vice, bro. Hell yeah, 180 and Vice, bro. I used to hang out there for many, many years. The little park right there on 180 and Vice. Vice and what's that before that? The fuck is the block before Vice? That little park right there on 180. Right there, but right, as a matter of fact, like 2 or 3 blocks from the zoo. Damn. Manny from the Savage Skulls. I gotta find out from my homeboy. Yes, Freaky Friday, but we remember tomorrow's the drop, and I want to wake up early. I want to do sneakers, and I want to do undefeated. 179th and Vice. Well, Lynette. I'm thinking. Oh, 179 and Vice is further down the block more. I used to know a girl. Her son got killed a few years back right there on 180 and Vice. Between 180 and 179. What the fuck was her name? Damn, her name. I know her name. If I think of her name, I'll tell you, B-Best. You probably know who she is. She was a Puerto Rican girl. She was light skinned with like blondish hair. And she had like Yvonne, that was her name. Yeah, Yvonne. They killed her son. Her son's name was what was her son's name? What they used to call that kid? Babo or some shit like that. Yeah, he was a nice kid, but he was bad in the street. Yeah. I'll be Square Mall in Brooklyn, baby. You already know. So yo, let's I'll wait till midnight and then we'll call it a night. Cause then I gotta set my alarm. I gotta go to bed. I gotta set my alarm so I can wake up, set up. Yeah, I'm known for oversleeping, right, B-Best? I'm known for going live while I'm sleeping. Yeah, I went live while I was asleep the other morning. I had 300 people in my chat. Yo, that shit was crazy. I saw gold ropes on 110th and Linden. 110th and Linden. 110th and Linden. In Queens? In Queens? Far Rockaway? Freddie said, don't be angry tomorrow. No, I'm not going to be angry tomorrow. I hate. What the fuck I'm going to be angry for? And everything that's dropping, I have it already. I'm just going to double up on it. Bendito, I feel bad for Gold Ball, man. I feel bad. He said, just saying. No, I'm not going to be angry tomorrow for sure. Bueno, my peoples. Yeah. So cool. Yep. I like when we have this is what I've been looking for. You know, we got a nice chat going for the whole stream. And then, you know, just us chilling out over here talking. And that's what this is. That's what it's about, family. That's what it's all about. And I want everybody to get dubs. That's it. I want everybody to get dubs. King Hove, what's up, man? 125th in St. Nick. I was on 125 in St. Nick. Yeah, listen, New York City is what has always been a great place to grow up in, bro. I love New York, bro. I wouldn't trade New York in for nothing. You could give me $1 million house. I'll live there, but I'll always come back home. Always. I will always come back home. I wouldn't trade New York in for shit. Nothing beats New York, man. You could get around New York 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without no worries, bro. You just got to know how to get around. That's all. You know what blocks to walk on, what blocks not to walk on. You know how to compose yourself and how to carry yourself. That's all it takes, family. All right, y'all. It's about that time. I appreciate every single one of you that have come through my chat, through my channel, have given me the time of day. I'm honored and appreciative towards everyone. And I thank you for hitting that like button. And I'm especially for the donations. I thank you very much. All right. So everybody have a good night. All right. And let's go. We're gonna get some dubs tomorrow, okay, family? I will post everything up early in the morning so that when you guys wake up, you already know, yo, New York Dad's going live. All right, fam? I love y'all. Have a great rest of your night. And be safe, be careful. In the words of B-Best, mind your business, man. All right. Hold on. Where the heck is... Did I shut down my epidemic sounds? I think I did. Oh, no, here it is right here. All right, family. I'll see you guys later. And we're going to sign down. We're actually going to exit to 10 Toes Down. Where is it? There it is. Holla at your boy. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. Gotta twerk to that, bro.
10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that plane. All money in, we ain't copping no change. So like ice cool, cause it did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I win. It's my shoes and I get to that king. Hands up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Always stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I left for 10. We don't spit game, we just execute. 10, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake darting. We not practicing, we falling. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Gonna stack it by the hundreds. Hands up and coming, hands up and coming. This is all we ever wanted. This is all we ever wanted. Going stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.
Larry, you wildin', bro. Peace out, y'all. I'll see you guys in the morning.
That money ain't no thing. Anything I do.